And we're recording. Okay. Hi guys, welcome to the Crochet Corner episode 19. My name is Kai and I am the host of the Crochet Corner podcast here on YouTube. And today, I'm just super excited to be podcasting again. Like I told you guys before, my equipment kind of got my tripod got confiscated. Got it back, and then I kind of ran out of storage on my phone, and it was just getting really annoying trying to film on my phone. So what I decided to do was purchase a webcam so I could film on my laptop and a microphone, because the other microphone that I had made my sound quality really weird. So I'm just trying to create the best sounding content that I can for you guys. So before we get started, we're going to make some tea. And I also wanted to mention, sorry about the glare. I can't film without my glasses, and unfortunately the tablet and the laptop are causing glare. And secondly, my camera has autofocus, so I usually lean my elbows on my desk. I'll try not to do that for this video. I do that because it's more comfortable. But yeah, I'll try not to do that because the autofocus makes the video really, really weird. And you'll see that next week when I upload another video. And I do apologize about the quality of that video. So before we get into everything, let's make some tea. I am having this Lipton unsweetened tea. Focus. It's not gonna focus? No, it's not. But this is unsweetened tea by Lipton. Sorry about that. And I have a 1-pot coffee maker. And so basically it's like a Keurig, but not for the Keurig price. And all you do is you load it like a Keurig. It supports K-cups. So just load it. Push that down. And I have some bottled water, because I just use the cup as a measuring cup, if that makes sense. So then open the reservoir and carefully pour your water in it. And done. So close this. Turn it a little bit. So then also in that other video, I called this creamer hazelnut. It's actually vanilla caramel. So I am drinking Coffee Mates vanilla caramel. And I like to just pour it into the cup first. Just a good amount. So then when the tea makes, it'll just blend right in. So here's my cup, and I'm gonna put that right there and click the button. The blue light indicates that it is on. Oops, there we go. Blue light indicates that it's on. Now I get to drink the rest of the water. So if you hear like the sound in the background, it's the coffee machine. Okay. I'm so happy to be back, guys. It's been so hard not being able to podcast like I want to. But yeah, I'm just really, really, really excited to be back. And I hope that, the quality of the videos, I just want everything to be the best that it can be. One thing that my mom always taught me is that if you're going to do something, make sure you're the best at what you're doing. So it's always been my dream to upgrade everything and make sure I'm bringing you guys the best quality of content that I can. So I'm just super duper excited about all the new things that I have and that I'm still getting. So while our tea is making, let us go ahead and get into the administrative things. There have been a lot of questions about the blanket drive, and me and this lady keep playing email tag. I swear, when I'm available, she's not available. When she's available, I'm not available. And honestly, it is getting very taxing at this point, and I just want to donate these blankets. So, guys, I apologize. I am working on it. I promise. I promise. Sorry, I have to adjust the mic a little. Sorry if you see the mic in the shot. But I am trying my hardest to get these blankets donated. I swear. It's just that I'm very busy. I work 2 jobs, so when the lady is available, I'm not, and it's just going back and forth. So I'm going to look into other hospitals to donate to see what I could do, and of course, I will be filming that. So, now that that's out the way, the next thing I wanted to talk about is my new equipment. So I give the spiel at the beginning of the episode. I'm still adjusting to this. I haven't really worked out the kinks yet. So if there's anything that's bothering you guys, like the autofocus on the webcam or the microphone, just let me know and I can watch the video and adjust it accordingly. And the third thing, let me make sure I can count. The third thing I wanted to talk about was my filming schedule. So, ooh, that beautiful sound. Sorry, guys. I love it. I love tea. My filming schedule. So, you guys know that I started a new series here on the podcast called The Social Hour. So, Saturdays are always going to be dedicated to podcasting. I think that I will upload. See, that's the tricky part about it, is that, just picking which day would be a good day to upload the other two, a Let's Talk video and a social hour video, because I will be trying to, no, I'm not going to try anymore. I'm going to do, I will be uploading 3 times a week. So Let's Talk, social hour, and a regular podcast on Saturdays. So I believe what works best, because the good thing about my second job is that I have so much time in the morning, like I can dedicate to myself, and that's when I usually film the videos. So I think that if I do Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday, that'll give me enough time to film, edit the videos, and make sure that they're uploaded. Even if I did Wednesday, Friday, and no, that's Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday sounds about right. So I will try to keep to that schedule. And I hope you guys I hope you like it. Anyway, so I have my tea, looking a little bit like coffee. Let's take a sip. Oh my God. And one thing I love about creamer, guys, is that it really does eliminate the need for sugar. I am trying to cut down on the amount of sugar that I consume. So using the creamer, the flavored creamer, as a sugar substitute really helps, in my opinion. Sorry, more crackling. It's like I can be prepared, but not 100% prepared. If I am ever 100% prepared, like, that'll be the day. Ooh, can't go without a little ASMR. Yeah, guys. Okay. I've added a little bit more creamer. It's a little bitter. Ooh, just right. That was fire. Okay. Okay, guys. So, now that we got the administrative out the way, I'm going to try not to bump this table because this autofocus is probably going psycho right now. But originally, when I planned out my video, I had no works in progress. But if you follow me on Instagram, you would have saw what I'm working on. And if you watched episode 10 of the Let's Talk series, you would have saw what I'm working on. And I didn't expect to have it finished by today because I was really taking my time with this project. But I am super duper excited to say that I finished it and I had enough yarn for a cute little border around the shawl. So, without further ado, I'm going to show it. So this is my shawl in a ball. And this is the Prism colorway. So this is it's from the Lion brand, Shawl in a Ball, and the Prism colorway. And I just did a cute chain 5 double crochet border around, and when it drapes, it's so pretty. Like, look at this, guys. Look. Ooh, look at that draping action. It is so pretty. And I was playing Yarn Chicken. I was trying to do a couple more rows to make it longer, but no, I wasn't gonna win that. So I just decided to do this cute little chain border. I wanted to do a picot edge, but I didn't have enough yarn for that. No, not the picot edge, the pom-pom edge. And this is what it's looking like. So I saw a lot of people wearing their shawls like this. And then you take these. This is a shawl for my mom. So it's however she wants to wear it. I wish the lighting was a little better because it's looking so dull. And in all honesty, it does not look dull like this. But, I can't really do nothing about that. So she can wear it like this. She can wear it the traditional way, like this, and just have it as a cute little shawl. I made it for her to wear to work. So luckily, like, she can have full mobility without it falling off. But yeah, she can wear it like this as a regular shawl. And I am super duper excited about giving it to her. I'm going to be giving it to her today. But let's see if I get in closer. It's not. I just want to show the yarn. But the autofocus wants to work anytime but when I want it to. It's okay, guys. But yeah, this was such a pleasure to crochet. Honestly, the yarn is so gorgeous and it is so easy to work with and it feels great. If you watch my review of it, I basically say all of this in that review. But honestly, I am super duper happy with Lion Brand. They are killing it with the mandala, with the shawl and the ball. They have so many new yarns out that I cannot wait to get my hands on. Guys, I'm super duper excited. So expect more Lion Brand reviews because they are really, really, really changing the game when it comes to their yarn. Sorry, guys. Excuse me. It's in the morning, so my voice is it ain't there. But I'm super duper excited for what Lion Brand is doing and all their new yarns. I just saw that they had yarn to where you can finger knit. And it already has the loops. So you just shove the loops inside the loops and then you get a knit blanket. So they are really changing the game and pushing all other yarn companies to do better. And Lion Brand, that shawl and the ball, beautiful. I have one other. I have one other. Sorry. Ooh, it won't come out. There we go. This is the other skein that I purchased. This is called Restful Rainbow. And this one will be for my grandma. This is the color. Let me try to shield it a little bit. But yeah, this is the color Restful Rainbow. I will be doing the same designed shawl for my grandma, and I will be sending it to her because what I'll be talking about later, she's helping me with a little project, and I think this would be such a great gift for her. And I'll be giving my mom her shawl so she can wear it to work tonight, showcase my work and all of that. But yeah, it was such a pleasure to work with this yarn, and I really, really enjoyed it. If you want a more in-depth review of the yarn, please go over and watch episode 10 of the Crochet Corner podcast. Episode 10 of the Let's Talk series where I do a review. And hopefully this little microphone isn't bothering you guys. If it is, let me know. I just want to make sure that the sound quality is good. There we go. Okay, So next on the agenda, we have some works in progresses. So originally I had no finished objects and 2 works in progresses, and now I have 1 works in progress. So this is the longest whip that I have that I haven't given up on. Like, there are so many whips that I have that I just been like, look, I'm never gonna finish this. So there's no point in me really caring about it. But this is the longest whip that I've had that I've actually been like, no, I'm gonna finish it just at my own pace. So these are my socks. This is West Yorkshire Spinners BFL. You know what? While I'm trying to play like I know what I'm talking about. Oops. I kept the bobbin. I kept the bobbin. Gave me. Okay, this is West Yorkshire Spinners. 75% wool, 25% nylon. Contains 35% BFL in the colorway green, because there's no colorway listed on the ball band. I am steadily working up the foot. I have long, fat feet, so this part's going to take me a while. I haven't tried it on in a minute. I've just been working on it. So hopefully, like, the next time I decide to try it on, I will at least be past the heel so I can just feel like I've made some progress. Because this is only 1 sock. I haven't even attempted, or I haven't even made the other one. Like, guys, this is going to be such a hard adjustment, because let me tell you, I know I'm gonna have second sock syndrome, but it is just worked in simple stockinette stitch with a Turkish cast on. Like, again, I either cast it on 10 or I cast it on 8. I'm leaning more towards 8, and let me tell you the worst thing that happened. I don't even know if I mentioned this before, but guys, my needles came off and all my stitches were just willy-nilly and out. So I got them on, but I realized I put the stupid needles in backwards so that the working yarn was on this side instead of this side. So then I had to take them out, re-put them in, and I lost some stitches, and I didn't have a small crochet hook to help me. So I'm just like at work, struggling, about to break down in tears, because all of my work, I've been working on these socks for almost a year now, guys. So it's like, please, please. So, excuse me. So at this point, I'm just like in shambles, and I finally get it together. And now, like, there's these little mistakes. Like, if you guys can see that. Oh, no, you can't. Because it doesn't want to focus. There it is. There's that little mistake. And I like to call this sock gate, because honestly, it was like a conspiracy against my life, guys. I don't even know how they came off. Like, I just throw this in this plastic bag like this, and it never came off. And then, like, now it comes off, and I'm so hurt. So now I, like, make sure I push it a little farther back before I just throw it all in there. So that is my only whip, guys. I came to this episode so prepared, and now I have nothing because I couldn't put that shawl down. And this is how much I have left. Just this. So yeah, definitely wasn't going to win that game of yarn chicken. So this episode is going to be kind of short, guys. Let me see. Yeah, kind of short. But next, I actually wanted to talk about the shawl design. So I have not worked on the shawl because, one, I got distracted by other things, and 2, it's just like taxing. Designing is so hard, and I'm not gonna lie. But when I get it together, y'all, I'm going to be releasing the pattern. It's going to be so nice. You know, I already have some people in mind who I want to test knit. So it's just all about me actually having time to sit down, because it's just been so easy for me to pick up the easy stuff. But I really need to sit down and, sorry. Ooh. I really need to sit down and actually work on it and think about it so that I can get this pattern made and released. I have the most perfect yarn for it, guys. Like that Red Heart ombre yarn in that coral. I'm telling you. So it's just about me having time to sit down and actually like think about it, talk about it, be about it, all of that. It's like I have to keep adjusting this microphone. Sorry. So that's basically going on with the shawl design. My notes are right here. I just wanted to ask you guys, like, for people who have created the half Jesus ASMR. Okay, for people who have created this type of shawl, I know Nadiratini, she told me try to keep increasing, but it's like increasing on the outside. How? So I have a lot to think about, a lot of people to consult. I'm a self-taught crocheter, so a lot of this stuff I have to do by trial and error and do on my own. So it's going to take a minute, and I'm super excited to keep working on it and get that design out there to you guys. So in this section, this is the everything else section. I want to talk about my new series, The Social Hour. So the social hour is basically it's not ever going to be an hour, but I didn't want to call it like the social 30 minutes, the social 20 minutes. Like, no, just the social hour. And it is a form of podcast where you guys can be crafting. You don't have to look up at the screen. Just listen to what I have to say. Think about it. Comment if you want to. Like, guys, comment. I would really appreciate it. But it's just where I can get down my thoughts in a way that won't take up too much time in a normal podcast. Right now, I don't have the computer technology to upload an hour-long video. And honestly, I don't want my podcast to ever be that long. So having the social hour be completely dedicated to the things that I want to talk about that I don't feel like fit in the podcast was really important to me. And thus far, it has received such positive remarks, and you guys are so amazing with supporting me and letting me introduce all my crazy ideas to you. And that's pretty much what it's about. So the topics vary depending on the week. Like, I know this week and next week I'm talking about designing, and then where the hell? But this week and next week I'll be talking about designing. And then, as I come up with more things to talk about, more content, just look there. And it's a discussion forum. It's open for everyone, and I really, really look forward to talking to you guys, and I love it. So, I'm basically making these videos because I love that formal style of just me talking. Like the showing the podcast is really, really nice, but and I'm going to be completely honest when I say this, the social hour puts a lot of pressure off of me to always be making something, because sometimes I'm not in the mood to crochet. Like right now, I got Crojo to spare, y'all. You need some Crojo, you need it, I can give it to everybody. But for right now, it's more about just being able to sit and talk without expectations and you guys just listening to what I have to say. So that's why I'm really, really, really appreciative of the social hour and that you guys like it, because I like it too. And it made me so much more dedicated to creating this podcast today and to doing our Let's Talk videos. So thank you guys so much. I think the Let's Talk would be so perfect for just yarn reviews or like any type of review in general that has to do with crafting, obviously. And then the social hour can be my like controversial, like where I talked about yarn snobbery. You guys remember that? So controversial. I'm just kidding. But I'm just saying. So that's the direction my channel is taking. Saturdays are podcasts. Tuesdays can be Let's Talk. And Thursdays, I believe I will film the sorry, totally lost my train of thought. I will film the social hour and you'll get 3 videos from me a week. So yeah, I hope you guys really enjoy that. I forgot to mention, I'm failing. That shawl was I don't know if she designed it or if she just knows how to make it, but Annoo Crochet, I got that from her channel. It is the Granny Stitch triangle shawl. So I will put that in the description box below. And then what else? Anything else? Oh, I started to do show notes and I have everything written right in front of me while I keep looking down. So, like I'll just start posting the show notes as well so that you guys know. Um, I don't know if you really care, but I see other people doing it and people kind of like it. So, I will be posting the show notes at the end of each video because I finally started writing on my videos. So yeah, you guys can look in the description box for that, and always look in the description box for the best way to get in contact with me and where to follow me on social medias. So guys, with that being said, I want to thank you so much for hanging out with me at the Crochet Corner podcast. My name is Kai, and it was a pleasure being here with you guys on this Saturday morning, and I will see you in the next one.